Today we're going to be completing every single main quest in Black Ops 6 without any augments. That's right, every single perk, every single ammo mod, and every single field upgrade will be at its base version and only its base version. Which means no PhD slider, no probiotic, and not even vulnerability. I'm telling you now, this is going to be a tough one. Now starting with Liberty Falls, I feel like this one is going to be the most straightforward. Of all of the Easter eggs, I am not worried about this one. But admittedly, it has been quite some time since I've even done the Liberty Falls Easter egg. It's been quite some time since I've played Liberty Falls at all. The tomb has really taken over my go-to casual zombies experience here in Black Ops 6. I am going into this challenge fairly confident. I think the biggest 2 or 3 that I'm really worried about are things like Tribologist from PhD, where it helps me slide fast. I think that's going to make the, well, I guess both Terminus and the Citadel boss fight really tough. And then there's just other things like not having vulnerability or the classic formula for speed cola, your reloads are all slow. Oh. And it has been a long time since I've ran base Juggernog, and I am not excited to be embarrassed about how many hits that I am not used to taking. And for this map, for Liberty Falls, we are using the XM4. I thought it would be a pretty good gun to use. You know, first map of Black Ops 6 Zombies, it's the first assault rifle, one of the most basic guns. I thought it'd be pretty good. It was between this and the ASG shotgun, and between you and me, I'm more of an assault rifle person. I know the ASG is good and potentially great for this map too, but it's just something about assault rifles. Oh, there we go. There's Dennis Riffle, man, giving his life every single game. Let's get on into here. We could get these crystals broken for some more salvage. I think something that we often forget, I'm not the first person to do this challenge, by the way. I've seen it done on a couple different channels, but one of the biggest upsides of Black Ops 6, one of the biggest things that I like Black Ops 6 more than, say, Cold War, is the fact that we can turn off these augments, because in Cold War, those tier upgrades were permanent. And if you didn't play Cold War, it had very similar things to augments, except they were permanent and you got every single one of them of whatever perk or field upgrade or ammo mod that you had unlocked. And isn't this lucky? We get a SAM trial right here in the Dark Ether. What did we get? What did we get? Ooh, a rare tool. That's so nice. I think I say it every video, but you really got to get into those SAM trials. They are very helpful. But now we need to make our way to the, well, actually no, I forgot to even grab the faucet or the little crank or whatever it is down by Speed Cola. As a little detour, let's open up the shed and get this part piece, and we can jump on down here and get, what is this called? The water valve, of course. It doesn't look like we're gonna have enough points to open this door immediately, unless we have enough now. Oh, we're so close. I think we can go. Oh yeah, there's one more. Okay, let's go ahead. What is that? Oh, it's a nuke. That's fine. We can go into here, do this. Very good. I remember this being like the most stressful part of this. Now, I'm really genuinely curious about how difficult this is going to seem without augments. Oh, I don't even have Jug, so I should really be careful here, huh? I am going to throw a decoy kind of as far away as I can. I really probably should have bought Jug first. Oh, we're so close. I do have an Ether Shroud. Yeah, we're probably going to need to use Ether Shroud. I guess this is a pretty involved step. This is pretty good. You got to use your resources. But this is our, wow, and that Ether Shroud did not last very long. Oh, I thought that would be a shoo-in for sure. Okay, yep. Come on, donuts, let's go. 5 HP. That was a risky move, but I knew as soon as I got it, I had that nuke. So, oh man, there's that water valve. Now we just need to wait for a mangler for his mangler cannon. I know I have enough salvage to buy one, but that would be a waste of salvage if you ask me. I am going to use my salvage to rank up this XM4 into purple rarity and a beginning of the round double points. That's a very good sign. And I think with all of these newfound points, it would be a good idea to get some Jug, even though it's just going to be base Jug with a base 250 health. And if the SAM trial's here, we can start this, because round 11 we will have a mangler spawn in, and that's when we can really get going. I don't know if I'm gonna buy all of the perks. I think I might need to get Deadshot from the Easter egg, depending on when we get fully set up. I know this is not the most lengthy Easter egg, so I'm gonna need to make a strategic decision on whether or not I even want Deadshot. Deadshot by itself is only 10% critical damage, but that could be a lot of damage damage when talking about the amalgams and abominations and manglers. I swear, I do that every single video, and it annoys me just as much as it annoys you. All right, what do we got in here? We've got that, and a raw tool. I wonder if that'll stay long enough for us to build the jet gun, because this round we should get a mangler now, and the radio store is close by, so we're gonna try. I know I left it in the ground there, but just trust me on this. I think we'll be all right. Mangler, I need that arm cannon from you, buddy, pretty please. Thank you so much. Now the hard part is gonna be doing this mid-round. Oh, and he dropped a mutant injection. Let's go. Can we? Oh, first try. We really are getting that streamer luck today. Now let's run back. We might even need to use our ether shroud. I don't know. I think the zombies are far enough away. We should be okay. Let's just do a little speed run jump there and craft the jet gun. Beautiful. We'll kill this zombie and let's hope. Oh, more zombies. Let's hope the crystal's gone. Dang. That felt pretty fast too. I'm pretty upset about that. I know we're building the LTG device now, but I think I want to get double pack-a-punch and speed cola before I actually do the steps, so we can at least collect the parts though. And I'm 50-50 if I want to do the Etherella Easter egg. I think I will, because I don't do this Easter egg much on the channel, and it's just a fun little thing you can do for the boss fight, so I very much quite like it. And you know what? This is a perfect time to do this Easter egg, this little head Easter egg. This was huge. I mean, it still is huge for Liberty Falls, and we can get this rare tool on our baseball bat, even though we're probably not going to use it. We've got 2 war machines though, and we have, oh, another Sam Trowel. Dang it, that's so tempting. We're going to do it. I've got double pack-a-punch. This might get us a perk or something. And just while crouching, only 40 kills while crouching. That should be pretty easy now that we have these stairs here. We can slide on up here, crouch down, and with our double pack-a-punched epic rarity gun, oh man, not too bad, not too bad. We're doing okay. There we go. And give us something good. They gave us jug. I swear it only gives you things you already have. But hey, at least we got more salvage and points. And we can officially start the Easter egg now and collect this piece. And I need to do a run of all of these Easter eggs just on my own with the captions on, so that I can refresh myself about what's going on with the story. And I didn't mean to fall off of there so quickly. Oh, bummer. Because what is it, like in a couple weeks, or like maybe even a little bit less than a couple weeks, at least by the time you're watching this video, we're gonna have the new mansion map. We still don't know what it's called, but where is the mansion? The mansion's somewhere over here. Yeah, just behind that tree over there. Yeah, that's a good shot of it right there. That's what we're going to next, which is really interesting. We've never like revisited a place before in Zombies, if I'm recalling, like within the same game, except for, you know, Terra Maldicta. But I think Liberty Falls is gonna have way more relevance in a couple weeks than we originally thought, which I am very excited for, because I thought Liberty Falls was a little lackluster when it came to storyline stuff. The intro cutscene with Richthofen and the Wunderwaffe, man, got me so excited and really had nothing to do with this map. I forgot to pick up the canister. I realized I was monologuing. I was yapping away and I forgot to pick up the canister from the church. So we're gonna need to go back and get that. No, zombie. Oh, so close to getting perfect. All right, portal is stabilized. Please give me like a mangler or something easy. Of course you're not. Of course you're not. That's okay. That's all right. I think it stays there. I don't think it despawns or anything. This is why you don't ever see Donut speedrun this thing, because I am just so forgetful. I am terrible. I have a trash memory. We can pick up this canister, but now we got the canister. And you know what? It looks like he's already basically here. So I think we could use the same trap, right? They just need to die in the trap, yes? Oh, I should have bought Napalm Burst for this. Well, actually, this one ain't too bad. We're doing pretty good. Round 13 of Abomination, HVT. And now no, donuts. Yeah, we're doing pretty good. This gun's really strong. Well, we can take the canister down to where we really want it now. Oh, donuts, why did you do that? I'll drop the canister off here and kill off a lot of these and try to kill most of this round so it's not too overwhelming. Should probably pick up tier 2 armor, especially since we don't have Jug, and try again. Oh, it just spawns the thing again. Okay, that's really nice. That's really nice. I thought I had to do the whole lockdown again. No, that's easy. Wow. All right, be careful, donuts. Be careful. Come on. Almost there. Yeah, now you're weak. Now you're weak. Okay, come on. Let's go. Let's go. Get into the thing. All right, I'm gonna I don't have any points. Oh, I had to buy ammo. Dang it. All right, zombies, I'm gonna need your points. Just give me a second, Abomination. Give me a second. How many points? I need 1,000 points to activate this. Okay. All right, 1,000 points. I just heard him. Okay, there we go. That should be all right. That should be all right. Where is he? Oh, he's perfect. Let's go. Nice. We got that. There's a max ammo. We can collect this. I'm gonna try to be smart and go up here. Can I not go up there? Okay. Oh, and there's a real Abomination. That's not good at all. This ladder's always really finicky. I think you just got to look up and then you got it. Okay, there we go. This is what I was trying to do. This isn't a bad strat. This was probably slower than just walking it up there, I bet. Oh, hello, Abomination. Hey, either way, we made it. Not even a problem. Put in the canister, open this drawer up, and give me the Strauss counter. Oh, yes, this step. I remember when this was like, ooh, how does this step actually work? And it was a big old thing. Oh, good times, good times. I'm nostalgic already about the beginning of Black Ops 6. I remember testing this so many different times using the save and quit feature. Come on, Abomination. There you go. Thank you very much for your ammo. And all we need to do is drop down here. This is going to be a yellow one, and that should capture all of these orbs that are really hard to see on YouTube, but that little mist there, that's what we're neutralizing. And once we do that, we get this cool little light effect going all the way back to spawn into this thing that hurts you when you're around it. It's just another ether canister. And once it's all done, we could do the same exact thing. Take it up. Apparently I can mantle now. That's great. And we're going to use the zip lines. We'll drop the canister there and then do the walk of shame because I forgot the device over here. Every single time I forget this. And so far, I gotta say, this Easter egg's pretty easy. I mean, it's going about as well as I thought it would. I think with this video, most of the Easter egg steps, except for maybe some parts in well, actually, now that I'm thinking about it, there's going to be some Easter egg steps like the bomb step in Terminus. Basically, all of the lockdowns in Citadel I'm kind of worried about, and the boss fights in all of these maps I'm very worried about, specifically because we don't have Tripologist. Being able to slide out of the way of Patient 13's tentacles is huge. Same thing with the Citadel boss fight. That is just going to be so tough. And then the tomb sliding away from the, whatchamacallit, the Sentinel artifact imbued Doppelgast. Oh man, it's gonna be scary. It's gonna be a very scary thing to do. Just overall, not having that PhD slider is gonna be tough. I think I did it. I think I did it without getting a single zombie in there. Nice, donuts. Very good. All right, Mangler, you and me. I'm gonna try not to kill you too prematurely this time. Let's get that helmet off, get that damage down. Wow, that does a lot of good damage. I kind of want to jump into the, wow, he's already purple, isn't he? Yeah, there you go. Kind of want to jump into this boss fight as early as possible now because of how much damage we're doing. But I don't think that's a wise choice. We're at the boss fight. Dang it. No, it's definitely not a wise choice. We're gonna need tier 3 armor. I want a legendary weapon. I want napalm burst on it. Yeah, we're gonna chill a little bit. But also, like, we don't really need PhD, do we? I mean, we might need PhD. I think PhD protects you from the fire trap secret Easter egg that's in there. I'll definitely try that out. I know for a fact I'm gonna want stamina up, and I'm telling you, I'm thinking it's gonna be wise to do these SAM trials. I think they'll give me some extra, at least salvage and points and maybe some perks. Kill zombies while standing still. This is a tough one. Oh, especially on this rooftop. I don't need to be on this rooftop. Why am I on this rooftop, donuts? Come on. It's because my weapon is really good and I'm having fun. Oh, and an insta-kill. Perfect. Let's go. Got some headshots. Okay, there's our trial reward. We'll get these clovers. And yes, I'll take a Molotov because that's what manglers are weak to. Oh, and dead wire, of course. Although I am gonna immediately switch this to napalm burst because that's what we need in the boss fight. But that was still pretty lucky either way. We can do that. Napalm burst. I think I heard a friend of ours. We can really see how much damage we're gonna be doing here. I know it's not the elite abomination we're gonna encounter there, but yep, that's definitely looking really good. I know it's not been long, but I definitely feel the no jug. I feel like my armor's not absorbing as much damage. I can definitely tell I'm getting a little bit weaker, a little bit faster, and not having 2 charges of Ether Shroud and having Ether Shroud be so short. Oh, it's gonna be tough, especially Citadel, Terminus. Oh, this is our warm-up. This is our warm-up. And while we're waiting, we can probably collect all these Etherellas real quick. That's 3. This will be 4. Come on, Etherella. Come on, Etherella. Thank you very much. See, just like that, just like that. Oh man, it is tough. It is tough without Jug. It really gives you an appreciation for how powerful the augments are there. And if you are looking for a challenge in Black Ops 6, this might just tune Black Ops 6 to your liking. This is pretty, this is quite a bit more challenging. Like, you have to respect the Horde a little bit more than what I'm used to, at least. No wonder we were all going down when the game first came out. This is a bit more harsh, and I think that's a good thing. Another Aetherella, and the Aetherella that I always forget about, the Aetherella that we don't need to collect. You want to be sure you're not getting too close to this thing, making sure she's inside the church, at least a little bit more, okay? And we can triple pack a punch at the same time. Now we got a legendary triple pack a punch. I'm feeling good, and I think that's a good spot for her. Aetherella, we are going to get PhD. I should definitely get some quick revive too. Yeah, I think we're gonna wait till round 25. I do wonder if I can hit those cans accurately with this sight. Well, I missed one. Dang it. And with this much salvage, it would be criminal not to get a couple Casimirs. I've got to like learn to slide differently now too, because I'm so used to sliding into zombies. Got to learn that you can't do that. That's gonna get you killed, donuts. Come on, Samtrell, give us something good. Elemental pop, let's go. If only it was Deadshot. But hey, at least that saved us a bunch of points. Points that we now get to spend on tier 3 armor. And thinking about it, I think I'm not going to get Vulture Aid or Death Perception. Death Perception because, well, it is pretty useless. The base version is really useless. And I'll be honest, I don't even know what the base version of Vulture Aid does. I really forget. I guess it drops the points in the ammo, which really isn't all that important, I guess. All right, round 25. We are going to get Deadshot and Quick Revive. And you know what? We might get to the end of this round and might have enough for Vulture Aid. I need to make sure that I have enough points to buy ammo within the boss fight itself, though. Oh man, this is a tough training spot. This is tough. They deal so much damage. I can't PhD slide. This is actually a really fun challenge. If you find Black Ops 6 too easy, turning off these augments might bring back a little bit of fun for you. I know that's not like the perfect argument, but it's an option you can have. This is a lot more fun than I thought it was gonna be. I almost forgot. Oh, I almost forgot. That would have been bad. I almost forgot this Aetherella one. That would have been cool. Mid-boss fight, I'm struggling. I need Aetherella and it just doesn't activate. Oh, come on. See, like we're already low health. This is a pretty fun challenge. This is pretty fun. Ooh, Shadow Rift. Yes, I did also remember to take off all of the augments from my field upgrades and ammo mods too. Oh no, Mangler, no Mangler. And I think we finally have enough points to go into the boss fight. We have full armor, lots of salvage, even though salvage doesn't really matter. We've got Molotovs, Napalm Burst. We've set up Aetherella. I'm feeling really good. Let's do it. Let's do it. I remember distinctly when this game first came out, and I actually failed this multiple times. Not like in a row, like I did it once and I thought, oh man, this is pretty easy. But then I got overly complicated or confident, and I died a couple times after that. All right, we got Aetherella still. Cool. Because this fight does introduce super sprinters, and like I said, no PhD. It kind of gets stressful. In here, but we do need to kill at least some of these zombies. But there are going to be 3 manglers that we also need to kill, and not having that armor mitigation or the durability that I like from my armor is going to be tough, and not having vulnerability is just so sad. Come on, I feel like we're doing okay. That's actually pretty good damage. But that's also really good damage on donuts. Come on. We can't lose to the Liberty Falls Easter egg. Look at that. They're so fast. I'm going to run out of armor. That's the problem. I know I've got some Casimirs. I really want to save those for the next couple rounds. If possible, I would love to do these without any kill streaks or gobblegum, but I am not going to take any sort of ego hit if I don't, because this is this is a lot more difficult than I thought it was going to be. I thought Liberty Falls would be so easy, but it's not. These zombies, they really demand your respect here without any augments. It's really cool. And I think that's it for round 1. Beautiful. That's some armor that I will save. I want to save that just in case I ever run low on armor. Those things I believe are semi-permanent. For the second wave, we have a Mangler, which I can hear right now. We're going to throw a Casimir down, kind of get all the zombies absorbed there. I forgot you're an elite Mangler, so you don't get affected, but then hopefully that should give me enough time. This is a really good really good thing. That's a really good thing, Donuts. Wow, that was awesome. That was awesome. Let's get him dead now. Nice, nice. Oh, I should have brought stim shots. And I think the zombies are dropping ammo too by themselves. That's something I think boss fights have too. Man, this is, I need to do the Liberty Falls Easter egg a little bit more often. This boss fight's pretty fun. I mean, it's like simple fun. It's not like any other boss fight. Like the other boss fights are way more fun, but like this is still something. This is still a challenge. Oh, and you know what we need to try? This is what we need to try. We need to light these fires. You might not know about this. You can light these fires, these candles, if you have a Molotov or napalm burst, and there will be a little trap that starts happening. These little fires start falling down, raining fire down, and it acts like a little trap, which is so cool. Perhaps one of the most useful Easter eggs on Liberty Falls too. And now we have I think it's 2 regular manglers and an abomination, and that mangler is taking a lot of damage. I think I did a really good job upgrading this gun. Okay, there's one mangler, there's the abomination. I really want to get some damage on him, so I'm going to throw that down, so that way that can distract him. I can do that to the abomination. I could kill that mangler. This feels good. I'm gonna get, oh, okay, he's already half health. We could do this. We could do this. We're already gonna do this. Let's get a max ammo. Let's go get that max armor. I can't believe we're gonna do this. This is so intense. Oh, this is so great. Okay, I missed that max armor. Okay, that's fine. And that should be it. That's the last one, I think, unless there's any more manglers. But then we kill all the zombies. Let's get this armor. And then any second now, we're gonna get downed because we don't have Dying Wish, which would normally pop at this stage of the game once we collect enough souls. We get this quote from Panos, bye-bye Dark Ether. Yep, there we go. That was really fun. I am absolutely terrified for what's gonna happen in the next 3 maps. That was the easiest map, and that made me sweat just a little bit. And I am so genuinely curious because Panos here walks out of Liberty Falls, walks out of this church. We just swapped souls. The Dark Ether is closed here. So with the mansion map, are we gonna see Panos? Are we gonna see Panos and Blanchard and Richtofen and Sam and all of our set crew? It sounds like the mansion is gonna be pretty exciting from a narrative perspective. But before we get there, we have to take a sidetrack to Terminus. I am calling it now. Terminus is gonna be that map of Black Ops 6 that everybody looks back on really fondly. I know Citadel kind of has the highlight right now, and then something like Liberty Falls and the Tomb are a little bit more casual friendly, so Terminus is in this sort of weird sort of middle ground, but I think people are gonna come to appreciate this map in a couple years. Personally, I go back and forth on whether or not I like this map more or Citadel. I really am in love with how beautiful this map is. I know it gets annoying that I say it every time, but it's just so true. It was an incredibly refreshing take on zombies, especially after like Modern Warfare Zombies and Vanguard and even Cold War. Not that there's anything wrong with those experiences, I just think Terminus is special in its own way. And I distinctly remember being incredibly nervous when doing this Easter egg when the game first came out. And as I've mentioned earlier, us not having Tribologist with PhD is going to affect me. So for this game, I need to develop some plans. I think it would be wise of us to switch to Dark Flare for one of the final stages, but I'm not entirely sold on that. I might stick with Ether Shroud, I'm not entirely sure. I would love if we saved up enough salvage to get a chopper gunner, because I do remember relying on that as a backup just in case, because that chopper gunner does a lot of damage, especially in the later phase of Patient 13. I should mention we are using this PP919. I'll throw up the class for you here, but I really do enjoy this gun. It feels like a little pocket LMG. Plus I have a feeling I'm gonna want to be a little SMG heavy for this video because I am, like I said, worried about not having enough movement speed to slide out of attacks. And of course, SMGs are a great balance of damage and mobility. And we have enough for Deadwire to get the Easter egg started, or at least get the wonder weapon started. I will stick around. Oh yeah, we don't have Lightning Strike. Dang it, that really threw me off. I was like, oh, Deadwire will be good. We'll get the Lightning Strike effect, maybe get some extra headshots. Nope, we get the base Deadwire. That is gonna suck. And unfortunately, that is kind of of a big deal in this boss fight. Not having that elemental damage against Patient 13 with the Napalm Burst or Dark Flare, whatever, that's gonna be tough. That's one of the biggest things I've discovered about Black Ops 6, all the elemental damage. But I think we'll be all right. I'll grab some jug right away, open the door and grab the key card, grab this resonator from the briefcase, turn on this computer, that computer, and that computer. Now we get to do some math. 31, 17, 12. Let's go. First try. I mean, I always get it first try. I never edit out the times I get it wrong. No, I wouldn't do that. I've totally done that before. And the resonator is now done. Now I have lit these antennas, but I swear I have no idea how this Easter egg works. You shoot those things with dead wire and then you come over here and you activate this thing. Sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. So that, oh yeah, I just used it and it didn't work. So if anybody knows like how that really works, that would be incredibly helpful. Always got to get that tier 2 armor before doing this step. And you know what? With the lights on, this is glowing purple. I'm gonna try it and see if it works. Oh, there goes the round. And yeah, there you go. Okay, that's so weird. So I've heard you need to like turn around, but I swear I've tried turning around before and it doesn't work. I want to do some test with that thing, that cool little meteor strike. I guess I really should have looked at it better. I want to see if the rewards get better if I could just wait to do this Easter egg until round 10 or something. If that guarantees a wonder weapon or something cool, that means we can probably skip this wonder weapon building quest. But once again, I do not have any sort of luck. There is no wonder weapon there. Makes me so sad. People were saying guaranteed wonder weapon, just do this Easter egg. That's not how it works. That's not how it works. I think I've gotten the wonder weapon once, but there are a lot of Easter eggs that are round specific, so I'm probably just doing it at too early of a round, but then again, who knows? Still, this is such a cool step. It's one of my favorite Easter egg wonder weapon quests in Modern Zombies, especially because if you're just playing this map normally, you don't need to visit these outer islands at all. Oh, and hey, look, it's a little Archie right there. That's cool. But if you do want to get the wonder weapon, then it's going to give you a tour of these islands, and it's just good game design, bringing you through all of these different islands, forcing you to explore. And even if this is the only time you're on these islands, I think it's pretty nice. Running a bit low on ammo. That's our second zombie. We'll top up there, grab the resonator. Always gotta see. I'm always curious what's in these loot chests, because it could be an epic ether tool. That's why you always check. Let's go, streamer loot. That's some Modern Warfare Zombies luck right there. Dang it, we're gonna have enough salvage for a chopper gunner. Let's go, donuts. I may not get good RNG with the wonder weapon from that Easter egg, but I do get pretty lucky from these chests. In fact, let's go ahead. The second chest in a row. Okay, just points. That's whatever. I mean, can't win them all. Ooh, look, another chest. Nothing. There's nothing in there. There's nothing. That would have been cool though. That's gonna do us wonders for this Easter egg though, getting to Nathan quickly. And our last little bulb here, or orb, whatever you want to call it, done and done. Pick up the little munition, kill the zombie, and head on back to the lab. I mean, that's just so cool. Like, that's a zombies map. Like this little tentacle monster. I adore this map so much. We'll ether shroud and build the beam smasher. And now we take a look for the key card. And it's right here. Let's activate the trap, shoot the tentacle, get the key, or the hard drive. I always do that. Nope, I always do that too. Looks like we don't need to use this for the node connector, which is great. We're getting some good RNG here. And as we take a look at these numbers, that's a 2. I would feel much more comfortable if we had a double pack-a-punch weapon with some perks. So we might turn a couple rounds just to get the points. We'll give this hard drive to Dr. Peck. Take a look at this clock. That's gonna be, what is that, 8 o'clock? I think that's 8 o'clock. And that's a 5. So 852, 852, 852. And who knows, we might have some luck with the SAM trials. And it's a crouch kill. That's lovely, especially when we have a parasite round. That means that I'm just a sitting duck. So many zombies during a SAM trial. So many zombies. All right, we got it. We got it. Please give us something good. And and that's okay. I mean, cryo freeze is okay, but that's not what we're after. We need to keep dead wire for the Nathan boss fight. But the salvage is looking good, and that brings us up to double pack-a-punch, and we have no points left over. What a bummer. Although now that I'm thinking about it, I think the only perk I want is like stamina up, so that way I could run faster. Maybe Deadshot? Don't need speed cola because we've got 300 rounds right here, over 300 rounds. So let's see what this is gonna cost me. And we barely have enough points for that. I know to you it probably doesn't feel this way, but I really am on edge. Just like Liberty Falls, there are a lot of tiny details, tiny augments that just make the quality of life a little bit better. Of course, and around double points every single time. Let's see, it was 582, I think, right? Nope, 852, 852, 852, 852 donuts, come on. I got a terrible memory. All right, Nathan, let's do this. No elemental pop to increase damage, no PhD slider to slide away faster from you, just default, no augments. This is how it was when the game first came out, when we were all trying to solve these things. I definitely feel way more vulnerable without the sliding way far away or being able to slide into enemies and kill them. Oh, see what I mean? See what I mean? It's just little tiny details like that. Like, I feel like we would have killed him by now because of how much time we would have had to slide ahead, turn around and shoot him and have, you know, kill all the zombies that he's eating right now. But I think we should be there. Come on, Nathan, just please. There we go. Luckily, that triple or epic rarity upgrade was really good. Let's see, did Nathan drop us any goodies? No, he didn't. Maybe a armor plate, that's fine. We'll just grab his key card, and I think we're just ready to go to the boat, right? We have Ether Shroud, we've got a good amount of, well, not a good amount of rounds, but we're gonna do the skip, so that way we don't even need to survive this lockdown. And we do have the Beam Smasher just in case. So we'll slide on up here. We'll do this node connector. We will throw the shock charge right there. Beautifully done. We'll grab this chest, see if there's any goodies in it, just some points, I'm fine with that. And we know because it's not in the speed cola room, it's gonna be the closest to node connectors, which in my opinion are the easiest because this one, I don't even think the zombies like track you fast enough. I think they run away. So I think, okay, never mind. I was wrong. I was really wrong. I was really wrong, but I still did it anyway. I should not have done that. I wouldn't have even done, oh, of course, and then this thing is here. Great. I do think they need to just ease back that timer of the tentacle just a little bit. It feels as though like I was not in the gas or in the pond for that long, in the ocean for that long before this thing comes out. I don't know exactly how it works, but it feels a little too intense for me. We'll just cut a little bit over here. We'll use Ether Shroud and repair this node connector and be done just like that. And that's all it takes. Now we're on the bomb step, basically. We gotta go hack those buoys. Let's get some ammo. No ammo from you? What? And we have an amalgam on our tail right now? You've got to be kidding me. Amalgam, yep, you're here. How good is this? Okay, that's actually really good. We should have enough ammo to kill this guy and then take his ammo. Almost there even. Okay, yep. Amalgam, can you, yep, there you go. I should turn around. Yep, there we go. Oh boy. This spot, after you kill Nathan, feels such like an original training spot, you know? It's a little bit tight, a little bit close quartered, but it's enough. Definitely can't get you past super sprinters, but man, it feels pretty cool. Now, how much ammo did this amalgam drop? None? Oh no, 102, okay. And Donuts got himself cornered. That was intense. Oh boy, I couldn't even commentate through that. What was I thinking? I thought that was the end of the round. Yeah, Donut, what are you doing? I am going to, it's been a while since I've done this free perk Easter egg. I think that's all the vermin that I see. Yeah, I think that's it. That's good. That's all good. And now I am going to upgrade this to legendary, just like so. And since we're on the boat step, I need to craft up some smokes. Can only do one right now. Please be a max ammo. Dang, okay. We've got a mangler in here, I think, right? Yeah, Mangler's right there. I am gonna run out of ammo. Not to worry, buy some ammo, head back up. Of course, Donuts, why did you not think this through? Let's kill him as best as we can, please, before they come after me. Thank you. And if you do that, you get a free perk. If you can fight your way back to it, that's great. And that's Death Perception. That is literally the worst perk you could get as a random perk. Anything else, anything else would have been better than Death Perception. There could have been like 6 other perks other than Death Perception. Hey, you know what? I'll take it. I'll take it. You gave me a free epic weapon. I'll take it. Beggars can't be choosers, I guess. Especially because now we have another smoke. We have full, believe it or not, that's as many ether shrouds as you can have by default. Let's go ahead and check this chest that I see with Death Perception. And you know, there's more salvage, which is good. And between you and me, this might just be the best time to do the bomb step. We've got enough points for extra ammo. We've got enough salvage for another smoke just in case we need it. I never picked up the thing. What an idiot, Donuts. What an idiot. Is this your first time doing this Easter egg? Oh, it's so tempting. It's so tempting. We got the hacking device. I'm gonna do it. So long as we keep one parasite alive, we should be okay. Told you it'd be pretty easy. And just another ammo mod. Dang it. Dang it, man. I swear they gave out perks way more frequently earlier. And without any augments, tier 3 armor feels a whole lot safer, especially when you've got a lot of bugs bugging you. Let's try this again. Just gotta make sure these parasites don't destroy the boat too quickly. There's a Mangler just chilling right there. You have fun, Mangler. It is a beautiful view, Mangler. You enjoy it. Buoy number 2. And I'm gonna do something I never do. I'm gonna go this way. I rarely ever go this way. Seems as good as any we got here with a minute left to spare. I just gotta remind myself how to get back in there now. Same way I always do, Donuts. It's nothing different. It's the same little cove. Now, I don't think Ether Shroud lasts any shorter without any augments, so that is something that I'm happy to think about. And then once we have that, we will go ahead and just do this. So this technically should be the same exact thing with or without augments. It's just the fact that, oh man, that did run out really quick. It's just my armor. If I could take as many hits and go, turn, run, and you don't have PhD, so you've got to actually kill these things or slide out of their way. And then we have to make a really good throw here. Let's bounce that smoke right there. That was a bad throw. That's what that was, but somehow we still made it. That smoke has a really high range. No! Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Oh, dang it. Dang it. Dang it. What in the world is this? What was that crap? What was that garbage? What I'm going to do, I'm going to come back up here and we're going to pretend like I have another smoke because I can just craft one right there. You're thinking, Donuts. You're thinking, calm down. That was a bad throw, man. I'm going to throw it right there. It almost felt like they were not ignoring me. Like I'm in the smoke, right? Yeah, I'm in the smoke. Okay. All right. I think that was just a bad throw on my part. But now we have an amalgam that we got to worry about underneath here. If we can just jump on down, make a better throw. That was a better throw. Donuts, let's go. And oh, and it saved the diffuse thing. That's cool. That's really easy. All right. No reason to freak out there. Just wasted 500 salvage on that smoke, but other than that, not too bad. Oh, and it's round 19, so I think it might be wise to do this double points because now we just need to get geared up for the boss fight, which requires triple pack-a-punch, and I'm trying to think what perks would I realistically need. I don't think I'll need Vulturade. I already have Death Perception, so we don't need to wait for the Wonder Fizz machine. PhD might protect me. Oh yeah, with Molotovs, that might be a big help. Speed Cola obviously would be great. And another double points at the end of the round. Ooh, and was that? Yeah, that was a shock charge. That'll be great for the amalgam. Oh, speaking of amalgam, you're right here. Oh no. And you're here again. What's wrong with you, Amalgam? Why? Why must you ruin my day and my double points? Oh man, there's so many zombies. I started a SAM trial. There's so many zombies. What are we doing? Go, 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 go. We gotta kill 30 of these guys. Come on. Well, they made the zombie spawn in faster up here, which is good for the trial, bad for Donuts though. But I'm telling you, this SAM trial is gonna be worth it. It's gonna be worth it. I got a free napalm burst. Oh man, why did we lag so hard? Why did we lag so hard? We have enough for a chopper gunner. We did it. Either I'm being really complacent with my movement, or I like have turned down my volume too much or something. I am being taken by surprise way too often. And there you go, Amalgam. Thank you very much. Well, let's go ahead and go to the crafting table and purchase ourselves a chopper gunner. And I think I'm gonna stick with Ether Shroud for this boss fight. I know Dark Flare is awesome, but I use a lot of augments to make Dark Flare as awesome as it is. I use Extension, I use the Vulnera Bean. I think just I'd rather have time to myself while I'm not being attacked to shoot at the boss, especially because Napalm Burst I think works on that final phase of the boss fight, at least in part. We will see. We will see. I legitimately don't think there's any reason I need to buy Elemental Pop or Vulture Aid or Melee Macchiato. I think that goes without saying. So that leaves Quick Revive, Speed Cola, and PhD, along with Triple Pack-a-Punch, and we should be good to go after that. It's round 22. And I've got like 100 health. It is insane to me how big of a difference. Oh, look, a little war machine. How big of a difference those jug augments make, whether it's turtle shell or probiotic or reactive armor, whatever it is. Without them, you have to respect these zombies. It's insanity. I mean, it's good. It's good. I'm enjoying it. I like it very much. It's just, it's been so long. But luckily, we have enough for triple pack-a-punch now. Hey, hey. And why are we lagging? Why are we lagging again? It's a single player world. Have I mentioned this might be my favorite pack-a-punch camo in all of Call of Duty Zombies? It's just so, I love the deep black and the bright purple. Oh, I love it so much. And man, we've got a lot of points. I'm feeling pretty good about this. Can we get to the last zombie? If we could do this before round 25, that would be big. Have to get quicker. Oh, Quick Revive doesn't even have. Yeah, I mean, it's still useful. Like regenerating your health is still really useful. Would be wise to do another shock charge. And then Speed Cola is going to be 5,000. Okay, we need to turn one more round for PhD. And it just hit me. This doesn't have anything to do with Terminus. Our next map is Citadelle Des Morts, and we're not going to be able to use the Melee Macchiato augments for faster swing speed. Oh no, that's good. This is going to be such a hard challenge. This is a much harder challenge than I thought it was going to be. And of course, I knew it, an amalgam. That's okay, we're still doing some pretty decent damage with it. Oh, and we have a beam smasher. Check this out. Slow it down, deal some extra damage to him, and a double points just to make sure this is our final round. Let's just beam smash everybody. Don't take that out of context. Goodbye, amalgam. And we have Nebula. Let's go. I figured we might get it. I thought I was close with this gun. And you know what? This is good. This is good because that means we're going to have points for PhD as well. Ooh, mutant injection. We'll have points for PhD as well as more ammo when we get into the boss fight. This is actually going to be nice. And as long as I don't mess it up. Ooh, okie dokie. We've got ourselves PhD, and I think that's it. I think we're ready to go. Napalm Burst. I so believe in Napalm Burst. Chopper Gunner's gonna be good. Ether Shroud. I'm feeling good. We've got some Gobblegums like I mentioned before. I'd prefer not to use them, but I'm not gonna hesitate if I need to. All right, Donuts, it's time to lock in. Have to give Patient 13 his respect here. Yep, there we go. That's that good damage. Stay out of that smashing range. Stay in here. Make sure the zombies are in here before he smashes, just like so. Beautiful. And just be sure you're close to the edge when he does his attack, because we're not going to be able to slide that much. And just enjoy, dude. This music is always so enjoyable. And look, he's almost done with phase 1, dude. I'm telling you, Napalm Burst is the best thing for Patient 13. I'm telling you. Don't believe anybody else. This is just, look at this. Look at this. He's already done. This is gonna be so easy. Plus now we could take care of the manglers really quick. Oh, it's wonderful. I love this boss fight so much. Now we just need to be calm. I know I could have pack-a-punched my beam smasher, but I'm perfectly fine with this. Get rid of these annoying parasites, dude. I'm telling you, people don't realize how bad parasites are. Man, they like stop your health regeneration. You need to prioritize them a little bit more than what you're doing. I don't know how badly you're prioritizing them, but I know you could be better about it. And so for the second phase, you could do exactly what we did with the first phase, but I've noticed it gets a little crazy. So what I like to do sometimes is we'll get damage in, but I like to just train around the map because every once in a while, well, when you're off of his main platform, he will go back down and then he'll come back up on whatever platform you're at. So if you're ever feeling overwhelmed, like you've got a lot of zombies on you right now and he's about to smash. Oh, that did not kill as many zombies as I thought he was going to. Oh, and he's doing it again. Get out of the way. See, that did so much damage. That did so much damage. Whenever you're feeling overwhelmed, let's do this again. You could just keep walking, keep doing this. Okay, he does have a little bit of a reach to his side, but then he'll go down and then he'll show up here, and you can kind of just, if you get a whole horde of zombies behind you instead of in front of you like I'm doing right now, it could be nice just to kind of help you control the horde a little bit. And like I said, get those parasites, man, because those parasites are dangerous. And there's that phase done. He's gonna move on to his tentacles. It takes you a little bit longer. Oh, get out of the way. It might take you a little bit longer to do this phase, but it's gonna be a little bit safer. There goes his tentacles. Maybe we could try being over here. Nope, that's fine. Sometimes you gotta like delay yourself a little bit so that way you can be right at the edge as he's coming up and deal some good damage. And he's gonna smash again. There's one tentacle done. We'll have him come up here, kind of slow this down, beautiful, and then get this other tentacle. Always watch where you're going. Keep backing up, keep doing that. Almost there, beautiful. Oh, if you fall in, that's perfectly fine. He's now up here. Get to the side in case he does decide to smash. Maybe he'll take care of those zombies for you, just like so. There goes that one. He's immune, but he's not done with this phase yet, and most of the time that means he's gonna go back to his napalm burst weakness, which is great for us if we give him the time. We keep having him despawn, and that should be close. We're super close. I might buy ammo here. We'll go around. He'll slam again. Oh, that's a big slam right there. And then maybe go around like that, kind of get him in his weak spot, maybe double back. That's just so many zombies. I think we're okay. To finish him off here. And there is the amalgam. Let's buy some ammo. And what you do with the amalgam is, check this out. Y'all forgot about the shock charge, didn't ya? Y'all forgot. I need to remake that video. Shock charge is amazing for that amalgam. But look at my armor, man. It's so bad. We'll slow down these zombies, weaken that amalgam, get some damage. If you kill the amalgam too fast, he'll respawn, which is not the greatest, especially when you're trying to deal with patient 13. So sometimes it's okay to just take your time, let the amalgam do his thing. But he's almost dead. Very good. Man, armor is a huge deal in this without Jug. Armor is huge. And then you don't want to be caught where I am right now. That's not the best part, because he's gonna do his laser attack and I'm gonna ether shroud while he's doing it. Now, if you're like me, oh, get out of there. Whew, you could very much do that, but he's gonna do his swipe attack just like that. You could obviously shoot his eyeballs to stop it, but if this is all too much, I believe, oh, and there's another amalgam. I believe if we sit here and we get this chopper gunner lit up before he does his attack, look at the damage that we're doing to him. Look at the damage. Ooh, and we could do, oh no, it doesn't do any extra damage, but this is a very safe method of doing this. If you have no augments, if you brought in the wrong things here, the chopper gunner will get you most of the way. Oh man, look at our fuel. Oh no, we're so close. Come on. Patient 13, no, we're not gonna do it. Oh no, rats. That's all right. I think we're okay. I think he's got this middle bit. If you could be weak again, amalgam, I'm gonna do this for you. You just stay right there. There we go. And then we're so close. We are so close to getting him. Oh no, he's gonna slam. That's okay. You take out my horde. Get his eyeballs, and we're so close. Come on, donuts, come on, don't mess it up now. We're so close, please, let's go. We did it. No augments, the Terminus boss fight. That's how it's done. I love this Easter egg. I love that boss fight. This game really holds you accountable, and I love that, but I am so terrified for our next map, but I am also so excited because I freaking love Citadelle Des Morts. Guess who didn't start recording this map's gameplay until like halfway through the last time? It was me. It was Donuts. I did it. It was, oh man. It's been a while. Since I've done that in a video. It might have even been years, honestly. I don't think through Modern Warfare 3 or this year I've even forgotten recording. I usually have such a process. I the same ritual every time I start recording. I look for the same things, but something about about today is off. I don't know. We were seriously like halfway through this Easter egg. I did all the traps. I was done with the incantations, but we're gonna do it again. I don't know if it's like this for anybody else. I feel like I'm getting double gobble gum. I don't want to say anything, but the past couple days have felt like double gobble gum. Oh man, double gum days. But for this map, I am fairly nervous, mostly for the boss fight now that I've done a lot of these steps without these augments. But this is the boss fight that I tried doing this boss fight without the tribologist augment and PhD, the one I keep talking about that lets you slide faster. And it was really difficult. It was really tough. This boss fight is all about, you know, dodging him, dodging his attacks, and being able to slide out of his way really quickly is a huge benefit. It almost seems like Tribologist is like the most clutch augment in all of Black Ops 6 Zombies. And again, I'm getting this like lag or packet burst, which it's ridiculous that I'm getting that in single player zombies. I think it's insane. But I hope it's not like my internet connection or anything. It's making me pretty worried. Rotating this cannon, there's just something about the start of this map, rotating the cannon, and just look at the beautiful scenery here. There's just something different about this map's atmosphere that I love. It feels so, I don't know, it's reality, it's like grounded, but it still feels really different and unique, and I love it quite a bit. Not as breathtaking as Terminus is to me, but immersive, absolutely. And while we take out this Doppelgast for Pack-a-Punch, I'm going to, wow, this gun did a lot of damage. I'm going to throw up the build of this gun. We are using the Compact SMG, one of my favorite SMGs. It might be my favorite SMG in the game. The class is nothing special. I've got tack stance on it because I just really like it, but the secret Pack-a-Punch ability of the Compact is the fact that it has basically a perfect hit fire spread after you Pack-a-Punch it. Oh, and for once we didn't have an end of the round double points. I like it. Let's see if we can't stretch these zombies out to get Pack-a-Punch open soon. I don't know if we got it. I think we got it. Yeah, we got it. Which means round 7, we get Pack-a-Punch. We go talk to Professor Kraft. There we go. Hello, Professor Kraft. Hope you're doing well. You don't look super well. I'm gonna go do all of your tasks that you want me to do now. But while he's talking, you have a little bit of time before you can start these incantations. I'm gonna come in here and I'm gonna get the order of the traps that we need, if they're even around, if I can find them. Oh, they're not glowing yet because he hasn't. Yeah, there's the blue thing. All right. Okay, there it is. Okay, we got 4 circles and regular. Okay, 4 circle regular. Oh, that's gonna be tough. 4 circle regular. I did mention this in my non-existent recording of this game. I love this Easter egg. The more I play it, I feel like Terminus is going to be a map that we come back to that's really like has the zombie vibe and everyone really likes it. But I think this map people are right to praise because it does feel the most in-depth in terms of replayability and like Easter eggs, or at least main quest steps. I know some people don't count the incantations and the sword as like real main quest steps, which I find to be kind of silly because when you look at some of the older games' Easter egg steps, like they're just basically non-existent. It was really only Black Ops 4 that had crazy in-depth Easter eggs. Even most of the Black Ops 3 Easter eggs weren't all that in-depth or weren't all that crazy. Like Shadows of Evil, Zetsubo no Shima, they're not all that involved, especially if you take away the Specialist and the Wonder Weapon, but that's a whole different topic for a different day. I want to check these guys. Okay, that trap's not worth anything. Let's see if this trap is one of our traps. Probably ought to be, hey, this is our first one. Oh no, it's not our first one. 4 is our first one. Dang it. Okay, we're gonna go into the sewer. We're gonna get the bird, and then we can go take a look at the traps. Pick up the Talon. We're looking for a 4-prong. Nope, okay, that's our last one. And here it is. All right, here's our first one. While we're waiting for this new round to start, let's go ahead and pick up this lightning rod while we have some time. And in terms of the boss fight, I don't really know what perks I need and I don't need. It feels like because PhD doesn't slide you anymore and I'm not really going to take any personal damage from anything that I'm throwing, almost feels like I don't even need PhD, but I forget if it protects me from any of the lava in there. I don't believe it does, but I could be very wrong. And why not? We're gonna get this Pegasus's horseshoe out of the way while we're out here. And thinking about it, I should probably buy some perks by now. I know it's only round 8 and we're doing pretty good, but you know, at least like Jug, maybe Melee Macchiato, and we can get this, the Talon lockdown started. I guess what I'll say is that this Easter egg feels the most like a classic Easter egg, where there's just a lot of stuff you can do, lots of pieces to remember, lots of things to juggle at the same time. And for a lot of people, that's what Easter eggs are. That's the most fun about them. And to my knowledge, that's 2 traps down. We've got 3 of the incantations done. We do have 2 Molotovs, but I think I'm gonna wait until I get the fire sword to do those incantations. That seems to be a pretty good flow for me. While we're waiting for this final zombie, or the first zombie that we have, the little helmet zombie, we will do this trap, because hopefully we have enough zombies to get it all done and taken care of. That sure sounds like it. And that should be round 10. Is there a zombie around me? I don't think so. I will get some jug. Oh, and it's a bug round. Bummer. I still kind of want to try this point of power trap. I want to let them all spawn in. Although I don't think this is going to be enough. This doesn't look like it's going to be enough, so I'm just gonna, we're gonna do it next round. Oh, there's our first zombie. We'll at least unlock the fire sword. And with the start of this round, we can finally complete this step and just be able to focus on our swords. That is, if I did the order correctly, which I think I did not. Oh no, I don't know if I did. No, 4 was first. Do I just gotta like open this door or something? Oh no, donuts might have screwed up. I did 4, and then it was circles. Oh no, I did the 2 out of order. So we gotta go back. Well, that's not bad. It's just, do I do it now? No, I don't. Oh no, I think we do it now. What a donut. What a donut. And again, I don't think this is enough zombies, so we gotta go to the next round. Oh no. Let's just say this is not as optimal as my previous run was. All right, let's get this one activated. This one ended so quickly. Like usually when they end quickly, I think that's correctly done, right? Yeah, just like that. And then I think we have enough zombies in this round to do this final one yet again. What a huge waste of like 3,000 points, but hopefully this should do it. Yes, it did it. It did it. All right, now we can focus on the swords. Starting with the fire sword, doing this on all of the maps has given me such an appreciation for the augment system and kind of for the whole game balancing system in general. Everything still feels, ooh, there's another zombie. Everything still feels accomplishable. Like nothing feels unfair. Nothing feels like, oh my goodness, you need this augment in order to be successful. Now, I am very aware I'm saying this right before the Citadel, and I haven't played the Tomb yet. So those two boss fights might change my mind, but I am very happy that if you're just a brand new zombies player, you're not gonna feel like locked behind anything if you don't have augments unlocked. Everything is still very much achievable. However, that doesn't mean that augments are completely worthless, because I definitely am feeling the lack of augments. So they are very helpful, which to me is just like really good game balancing, that you feel so much stronger without or with them, but you don't feel handicapped without them. Again, that could really change depending on how these boss fights go. And of course, there are like high round strategies and speedrun strategies that rely on that sort of thing. So it's not an all-encompassing feeling, but generally speaking, it's really good. Oh, and there's another round flipped. Is it me? Is it? Oh my goodness, they dropped a Casimir. Let's go. Now, is it just me, or is this little trap or this incantation lockdown ritual kind of weird? It feels as though they don't spawn in any other zombies during that ritual. It's very, very weird. Either way, we're going to get this sword out of the way. Do I have a stamp? Yes. Okay. Do I want to do this one? Which one do I want to do first? I think I'm going to go with the light sword, and we're going to take our time moving our way over to the actual place the bugs go, because last couple times I've been doing this, some bugs have been like despawning or something. I only get 3 of them. So let's make our way over. I see 4 right now, which is good. I will get melee macchiato. I think it allows you to do more melee damage, right? Yeah, that's more. I think that's like 50% more. Hey, dedicated melee weapons. Let's go. Let's get you. Okay, that's fine. It looked like one of them might have lost their shine. Let's put you there. Oh man, oh man, oh man. I'm really, see, this is, oh, I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. No bug, no doppelcast. Remember, donuts, you can block. You can block. It looks like my sword is still light, does it not? Boop. Yes, it does. Cool, cool, cool. I might have accidentally killed a couple. That's not good. I feel like I only see one. Oh no, there's that one. I don't think there's any more. I think we gotta go to the next round. Dang it. You know, they buffed the sword so you can kill more than one enemy, and we've got to deal with the consequences. I will not complain, even though it happens to me every time now. All right, Parasite, where are you at? Where are you at? Where's the glowing one? And I'm getting, okay, there it is. I was like, I'm getting nervous. I haven't seen the Parasite spawn in yet, but this should be good. This should be all right. Lots of zombies. Oh my goodness, lots of zombies. We can do that. Interact with the door, they should run away. I did this on Cowabunga Cranked. Like, this should be really easy with no augments, right? We've got the target sign, the asterisk. What? What do you mean? I think they changed this. I really think they changed this. You used to be able to shoot multiple, like, as it was going in, but now you have to wait for that to go, okay. And then there's this one, and then that one's in. Okay, cool, we'll go with the Pokemon, and very good. All right. Whew, stressing me out for no good reason. And for our next one, I think I'm gonna go with the lightning sword just because we're at the end of a round here. Why did I put it back? Oh, I say we're at the end of the round and there's a whole horde behind me. Oh man, all right, let's get to the end of the round. Ooh, I'll take a hand cannon. That might be good against the boss. Ooh, I might need like a mutant injection or something for the boss fight. But anyway, lightning sword. Actually, did we kill the guy? Did we kill the guy or is he here? Does it only spawn? Okay, he only spawns when you walk through this room. That's good to know. And it was exactly here where I realized I wasn't recording in the previous game. I was done with most of the swords. I was doing this step and then I look up in the corner and my thing is not on. There's not quite a feeling. I don't know how to convey to you what that feeling is, but it's so demoralizing. It's like realizing you don't have the keys to your car while you're driving your car. Or like I would have dreams in the morning when I was in school. I would be at school, like I would get up, go to school, do my morning routine, only to realize that that was just all a dream and I had to do it over again. But luckily, we're still recording now. We've got our lightning sword, which just leaves us, yes, and it's a bug round. Perfect. Do I have the antiquity? I do have the antiquity. Oh, this is perfect, donuts. Perfect. We're gonna open that up and we're gonna go get the raven sword now because I love doing these on a bug round, so that way you don't need to like save a crawler or anything. And in terms of efficiency, we're a half an hour into this game, 15 rounds. We've done all the traps, we've done all the incantations. This is the last sword we're gonna get. We just have the lockdowns in the boss fight. We're doing pretty good. I just need to pull out the picture that I use for this step. And so we have the scorpion, which is going to be the M with an arrow and then an upside down triangle, right? At least I think so. Yes, indeed it is. Now we can kill all of the vermin. Oh boy, there's a lot of vermin. Oh boy, there's a whole lot of vermin. Okay, and then we can kill most of the parasites too. Well, I should have done this before. What are you, armored zombie, being here all about for? What? Maybe he was just set design zombie. But now we just have one parasite. This is the easiest way to do this step. It might degrade your armor a little bit, but it should be fine. If you go back and forth, you can dodge these spitting attacks fairly consistently. Nice, there's our third one. So now all we got to do are the lockdowns. And I've got to think, what perks do I want for that? I mean, maybe speed cola? Deadshot, I should probably do, ooh, and I've got enough for double pack-a-punch. Double pack-a-punch. Come down here and open up this box. And I forgot to open this box too. But now we need to see what order we need to do everything in. And that is going to be lightning, fire. No, lightning, light, fire. Lightning, light, fire. Lightning. There's our salute. Light, fire, which just leaves dark. There's that one. Very good. I love this step, man. It is such a fun step. It's like the perfect blend. Like this map, it's such a good map. Like you're blending all of these elements of knights and magic and all of these elemental effects. And then you add on top of that modern day stuff like melee only wonder weapons. I just think this map is so special. I know I've been gassing up Terminus quite a bit lately, but after playing this back to back, there really is something so special about this map. It's so fun. And that was like the fastest light orb step we've ever done. And something I've always wanted to test, but I've never gotten the salvage or the Casimir to do it, is whether or not the Casimir counts as dark energy during this step. So I know we're gonna lose this Casimir, but I really want to try out. Let's start the thing. Does this count? Oh, we've got an amalgam. Does that count as kills? Oh, it doesn't look like it. It doesn't look like it. Bummer. What a waste of a Casimir. Oh well. I'm gonna Ether Shroud here because I want to deal with this amalgam, and I don't want to get the nuke. I mean, I do want to get the nuke, but I don't want to get the nuke. Let's do this. Oh boy, we might need to get the nuke. I'm gonna get the nuke. The nuke's gone. The nuke is gone. I've got no armor. Oh, there we go. If I could just get that amalgam out of here, I would be very happy. Oh, donuts. Oh, donuts. What are you doing now? Oh, I'm telling you, this is not an easy feat. Oh boy, I need armor. There's some armor. Here's some armor. I'm gonna go up and get some dark incantations, and we're just gonna go all the way around. I've said it over and over this video. You have to, without augments, especially Jug, these zombies demand your respect, and especially during this step of the Easter egg, it's really, really tough. There are a ton of zombies, and I think we need to begin the lockdown again. No, we don't. Okay, we can do that and just hope that between these things that this gets done, the amalgam's dead. That'll help stress me out a lot less. It helped me stress me out a lot less if this lag kept going away. But there's another one, and we've got one more, but we should be fine, right? We should be okay. Let's do that. Yeah, there we go. All right, one down. Let's grab the orb and get these zombies off our tail. Look at how many zombies. It's nuts. When you play older zombies games and you look at all of, oh, that's a lot of shamrocks there. Like, the amount of zombies that are in Black Ops 6 is just absurd, and I love it so much. I'm not even mad that I downed. I really should have used my light sword to get armor back. That's what I should have done. But these last two should be relatively easy. This fire incantation usually does a good job, and I have a Molotov, so that's going to help with this one. And there's a fire incantation. Oh no, not again, donuts, not again. Another fire incantation. Oh, and a max armor. I love you. Let's throw a Molotov down. And then I could, oh wow, we did it, that was fast. Oh, grab the orb and head on down. I really shouldn't be, I should go get myself self-revive before doing this, but I'm not gonna, because I think we'll be okay. I think we'll be all right. We've got loads of zombies. I've got a couple incantations. Oh, I'm not going to be able to, we don't have the Vulture Aid augment that gets us more of the same drop. I knew that. I just didn't associate that with the incantations. Dang it, I'm so used to getting those all the time. Oh boy, this is going to be quite the boss fight. The stakes are high. But first things first, I'm going to grab a self-revive, and we can open this door and be safe for just a little bit. Collect or activate the Mystic Recording and grab the Guardian Key. And now all we got to do is get boss fight ready. I've got the sword that I want. I don't think I'm going to be able to get a mutant injection no matter how much I want to. And we're probably going to need to do a bunch of SAM trials. Hey, we got stamina. And we have enough for triple pack-a-punch, so we'll do that. And then I will probably just survive until round 25 where we can get the Wonder Fizz machine in and buy all the perks that we want. And hopefully do some SAM trials so that way I can get enough salvage to get a legendary weapon because we are going to need it. All right, I'm almost set up, but I'm doing the SAM trial. Do y'all see that? Like, is that just in my head? I don't have depth perception on, but it looks like I could see something through the wall there, through the ground. That is very weird, right? Am I crazy? I don't know. That's very concerning. But that trial gave us a dead shot, which is great. And I think these are all the perks. I think I will go get PhD. I don't know why, I just feel better with it. It's a bug round. I love that. I don't really need elemental pop. Melee macchiato though. We might just go get melee macchiato just for the fun of it, right? And I have enough salvage for, I know I just went from the Wonder Fizz to melee macchiato. It's just because I need time to think. I'm thinking about either a monkey bomb or a Casimir, and I have no idea which one I'd prefer. We did get a doppelgas to drop us a mutant injection, so that is good. Oh, if I don't get cornered by the vermin. You know what? If we get, yep, okay, we've got a couple more salvage. I think that seals it for me. I'm gonna get 2 monkey bombs. I know we only have axes, but I really don't use lethals in here, so we can get ourselves, what is it? Yep, 2 monkey bombs. All right. We did switch to frenzied guard because from my memory, the thing that matters most in this boss fight is going to be armor. So with that hidden max armor, with that round max ammo, we are ready to head back to the town square and fight this Guardian. And we did put on Lightmend on our compact as well. Oh yes, this is like the weirdest thing. This one boss fight we need to vote for. We're going to accept it. And can you get rid of all the zombies for me, please? Thank you very much. All right, now we've got to lock in. This is the hardest thing of this video. We've got to lock in. Oh boy, I hope I'm ready. Oh, this is such a cool boss fight. All right, remember, Donuts, go for the armor first. We're gonna go this way first because I think, well, this actually, no, this is the way I like going first. So we're gonna go the opposite way first. Let him do his slam. This should be the easiest one. We're going for that armor. So far, I'm feeling pretty good about dodging his attacks. Okay, never mind. Completely wiped that out. Oh no, no. Oh, we might not do this. We might not be able to do this. Don't doubt yourself, Donuts. Come on. Positivity. Positivity. Haven't even broken a piece of his armor yet. There we go. Let's pick up this armor. The zombies are not doing a whole lot of work. That's great. That means that they're gonna be really good for me. We have that light sword. We've got frenzied guard if we really need it. Like I always say, I have gobblegums, but if I don't need to use them, I don't want to use them. We're gonna go this direction. What's in my face right now? What in the world was that all about? Oh no. Keep on top of that armor, Donuts. Pick up that armor. I see another piece right there. Get that elbow. Good. Doing pretty good. My armor's taking a beating though. Technically from the, oh yes, let's get that ammo. I usually use the hardened plates, which results in less armor durability. I did not buy armor. Are you kidding me? Or ammo? So in theory, my armor should be more durable than what I'm used to. It's just not going to absorb as much damage. But that arm, I think, is almost dead. Beautiful. We're doing a lot of good damage. Now I need to change direction and go after this arm and shoulder. And I'll be honest, this is not the, oh, we got it. That's not the phase I'm worried about. That was the easiest phase ever. It's the second, and really it's the second and third phase that I'm dreading. But hey, at least there's no timer on this one. I don't think I've done this Easter egg since the cranked videos. Oh man, I don't think I've ever been more stressed in my life. That's not true. Oh, look at how slow we're swinging this sword. Oh, it's terrible. And we're not gonna get the health regen. I mean, granted, we normally don't have the health regen. Normally we have the speed increase, but either way, we're getting the armor drops that we want. And we've got plenty of points for ammo. I'm feeling pretty good. I'm feeling pretty good. All this comes down to this boss fight really is the most like skill dependent boss fight in the game. Most of the other boss fights are based on tactics and timing and equipment and making sure you're kitted out. This one, it's really about your movement and your skill and your ability to dodge. So hopefully I've got that. So let's go after his shoulder. Very good. We've got a max ammo, which I'm going to take advantage of. Try to break that elbow. That was a lot of good damage really quickly. That was really good. Oh, but that widespread, that attack right there, I hate. So we're going to need to try to, like I said, get really close to him. So that way he does a lot of the knee attack that he's doing right now. Yep, that's fine with me. Just I want to avoid the spinning rock attack. We do need to get rid of these zombies if we can. Usually he gets rid of them for me. And then we could go after that elbow. That's fine. That's fine. It's just when he does those fire attacks, he blocks off so much of the play space. It's ridiculous. All right, so I've got that. Now we can just go after his legs, which is very good. I'm going to try to get armor there. Very, very good. And get out of the fire. That's just such a punishing and really tough attack to handle. But most of the zombies are dead. We can just get his kneecaps going here. All right, there's one. We've got a doppelgast, which is going to be great for ammo. And there's more fire, which I do not want. There we go. Just keep kicking me. That's, I know I'm low on ammo or low on health. Keep moving. Get that doppelgast down. We can get some ammo. Could get that guy down. Good. He's stammered. Can I pick up ammo, please? Treyarch, if I see it on my screen, I want to pick it up. Never have I been like, nah, I don't want to pick up armor or ammo. Just, you know, if you're watching. But then this leg should be done. We're only halfway. We've only done half the amount of damage that we need to do. Dang it. There's another doppelgast. Oh, I'm dead. Run. Go. We're out of ammo again. Oh, Donuts, this compact might not have been the best thing. Okay, yeah, he's surging. He's going. I just gotta heal. No, Donuts, no. This is insane. I don't know what I don't know if I could do it, beautiful people. I don't know if I could do it. There goes our armor. I know I've got the sword. I should have taken out the sword. That's what I'm gonna do it. Go, sword. Oh, that's bad. Oh, man. Okay, full armor, full ammo. We just need to take our time. Just need to take our time. Oh, this is bad. Oh, this is tough. Go, go, donuts, go, 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 go. And then the chest is just, it's so difficult to hit his chest sometimes. Gotta be going this way, but we almost got him to that second stage. We're okay. Nice, there we go. Oh, this is bad. I might pop a gobblegum, I don't know. We're gonna start this next phase with the mutant injection. That's gonna make me feel better. With going down there, we didn't really lose any perks, like speed cola, I guess, but PhD wasn't really doing anything, I guess, so that's fine. I was just getting in my own head about that down. I need to get out of my head. We are going to get an amalgam, so we've got to stick close to this lightning incantation and try to thin out this herd if we can. I love the armor dropping on the ground. That's all good. All right, I heard the amalgam spawn in. Where is he at? He's right there. Let's get to him. Boom, there you go. Of course you would do it right at that time. I gotta go get my monkey bombs. Yes, yes, let's go pick up this max. And what I'm gonna do, here's what I'm gonna do. Oh boy, he's in range there. I'm gonna throw a monkey bomb. Oh, donuts, don't do it. Oh, this is so bad. This is so bad. I need to use my mutant injection. That's what I need to do. But I want to get like as much damage as I can before I feel the need to do it. It's just, I don't want my need to do it to be so late that I lose the run, you know? But I'm feeling pretty good now. Who's hitting me? I'm using it. I'm using it. Dang it, man. Dang it. He's just so overwhelming, and I don't think this is gonna be good. I think he'll kill me really fast, right? Oh my goodness, yes, that is. Oh boy, that's bad. That's so bad. Wow, that's terrible. That's insanity. That's insanity. I don't care. I don't care. Screw that. Screw that. No way. Idolize doesn't. I thought Idolize stopped him. I thought Idolize stopped him. I'm gonna die. Oh, come on. There's so much of the thing is lava, and I can't dodge that. I can't dodge that. Without Tribologist, it's insane. Yep. I know. I'm going. I need that insta-kill. Ooh, boy. Oh, boy. Insta-kill. Oh, Doppelgast, if you could please die. Thank you very much. Okay, there's some more damage on him. If you could just get down for me. Doppelgast, can you die, please? Thank you. Another Doppelgast. Oh, I'm wasting this insta-kill so bad. We're so close, donuts. We're so close. You got this. You got this. Oh, he's gonna do his lava attack. Very good. Don't do it. Don't do it. We're so close. I can't even talk right now. Oh no, come on, you're so close. You're so close. Come on, donuts. You're so close. You can do it. You can do it right here. Come on. Suck it. Oh boy. Oh, I had to use all the gobblegum. But man, we did it. Terrible without augments. Oh man. I was saying how good the balance was. Whew. Without the jug, without the PhD, that was a close one. That's making me nervous for the tomb now. Oh man. But we did it. We did it. That was really, hopefully, the hardest part about this whole challenge. And yes, that was so challenging. But we still have one final map, and that's gonna be the tomb. And yes, I am recording this time, so I'm feeling pretty good. And I am not pulling my punches for this map. This map, the tomb, I am using the KSV. I think it's one of, if not my favorite SMGs in this game, even though I just said that about the compact. I love the compact because it has that little gimmick about it, and I love this KSV because it's probably the most like regular SMG out there. And in terms of this map's Easter egg, I'm really only concerned about two different places. First of which being the assembly of the ice staff, because that lockdown can get quite intense even when you have all of your augments. And then of course the boss fight itself can be pretty tricky, especially because when you have that Doppelgast chasing you, sliding away can probably be pretty difficult. But I just hope it's a little bit easier than the Citadel boss fight. I'm pretty upset that I had to use all of my gobblegums in order to make that work. I don't think I needed the shields up or anything, but man, even though we won, it kind of doesn't feel like a victory, you know? Now, if I'm able to upgrade my weapon to a legendary rarity rather quickly, I have some hope that we'll be able to enter in the boss fight really soon. Are you kidding me? That is a great sign, game. You can keep doing that. I'll be happy. Oh, you're kidding me. That's insane. That's crazy. Look at right there. That's crazy. That's gonna make Jug really expensive though. Oh boy. That just made this run a whole lot cheaper though. That's like 6,000 points for free right there. That's awesome. I mean, might as well keep digging, right? You never know what you could get. All right, we're fine. We're fine. Oh, accidentally shot this thing. I guess it is worth mentioning. I am using Ether Shroud. We don't have the turret mod for the, what is it, energy mine? So we're not going to be able to use that to help the ice staff lockdown at all. That's a good lucky spawn for the lantern. And I hope I can do this with all the zombies around me. There you go. We'll get this one and then this one. And there we go. Pack a punch. We don't want to get cryo freeze just yet because it steals your headshots, which then in turn steals your points. But what we can do is go back and get the lantern set up. That's going to be 3,500 points for Chug. All right. I was saying this map can probably go by really quickly because there's not a whole lot of perks that I want from the Wonder Fizz machine. Don't need melee macchiato. Don't really need elemental pop. Vulture-Aid, I don't think we'll need Vulture-Aid because we don't have the augments for the wonder weapon thing. And so especially with those free perks we just got, we might beat a little record time for our Tomb playthrough. So I'm really excited about this. You know what? I'm gonna go get Jug before this lantern turns on. After that Citadel game, I'm not taking any chances. I know this has been the theme for the video, but I still am really shocked at how impactful these augments are. Like, you always know they're impactful and they're useful, but doing this has made me appreciate them way more. And like I said, most of this stuff does feel pretty reasonably balanced, even that Citadel boss fight. Although thinking about it, I don't know, that Citadel boss fight was pretty tough. If anything, I'd want them just to make the slide a little bit more strong like Tribologist does, and I think that might help out quite a bit, especially with this Easter egg. I'm really worried about this Easter egg and sliding away from all the enemies. But then it really, like, this whole kind of challenge experiment really goes to show you how important your Jug augments are. And I know there's a lot of people who love reactive armor, and it's very useful. It's just like Turtle Shell where it's kind of like playstyle dependent, but I'm telling you, I'm taking way less hits without probiotic and hardened plates. So if you're ever curious, like, oh man, zombies hit really hard or you find yourself going down a lot, play around with those augments. It makes a huge noticeable difference. But this should be the end of our very first lockdown, and we can make our way across the map. I recently got a comment about these lanterns saying that they're on a fixed rotation, and from the couple games I've played since I got that comment, it kind of does seem like they're on a fixed rotation. Although I'm like 99% sure I tested that out when the map first came out, so who knows, maybe they changed it or something, but it definitely feels like it's on a consistent rotation now, because it'll spawn in here in this crystal, and then it'll go over to this crystal, and then it'll go over there. Hey, perfect timing. I'm gonna use an Ether Shroud because I can probably charge that back by the time we start assembling this ice staff. Ooh, not having speed cola is gonna be pretty big too. Now that I think about it, with the ice staff not being able to reload as fast, ooh, this is gonna be an intense game. Oh, what have I gotten myself into? And what I usually do after I get the ice staff pieces, I like to get to round 11 before I start the lockdown, so that way I can get that free purple tool. And that was a quick bug round, so we're at round 11 now. We don't have our Ether Shroud, which is what it is, I guess. We have a decoy, so I think we'll be all right. I think so. Let's activate this guy and that one and get our epic tool. And there's a full power. Wow, lovely. I'm still gonna do my little shenanigans over here where I lead the zombies down this way. I just have to pay closer attention to the purple zombies. And yeah, there you go. And hopefully the cryo freeze is gonna help us. Oh no, they're getting it. Don't, vermin, get out of there. Let's throw a decoy, get all the things. I don't think the zombies get attracted to the decoys if they're attracted to the thing. They don't. No. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We can go ahead and Ether Shroud and kill that zombie. I think that was it. I think we did it. I think we did it. All right. I think they might have made that easier, or I'm just getting better. Nice. We got the ice staff. Now I'm going to do this step where we shoot that one. This is going to be pretty hard because we can't slide super fast, but that's also why I checked that lantern situation right at the early start here. Come on, donuts. There you go. Archibald, lovely. And it looks like we've got, what is that? I think that's grapple hook. Oh, we need armor. Yeah, that's grapple hook, hangman, and fishing hook. Cool. Grapple hook, fishing hook, hangman. But before anything, we're going to get tier 2 armor, grapple hook, fishing hook, hangman. And that's the correct combination. Let's get some extra points just in case I need ammo. I'm definitely going to need ammo. But luckily, we didn't die from fall damage. We got the password right. And once we upgrade this ice staff, it is all hands on deck. Let's see how good this KSV is so nice. I probably should switch out Cryer Freeze for dead wires. Well, I guess I don't have the augments for dead wires, so I probably should switch it out for something else, just so that way we're not like hemorrhaging points or anything. I forgot to grab ammo. That's okay, ammo's up here. We'll be fine. We just need to kill this guy, and then we're gonna get another one that we need to slow down, and then ammo is just up here. So long as we don't get too far away, we'll be great. And then we have an amalgam that is gonna spawn right in front of us. Let's throw a Molotov, why not, right? Just keep spamming that amalgam with the ice staff, and the ice staff really is slow to reload. It's so noticeable, but I think we'll be okay. And we did it. That is great. Ooh boy. And now we can go. Let's do this, right? Activate this ritual. It might be worth going and getting speed cola in between these rituals because, well, I mean, reloading is going to be a huge part in using this ice staff. And this is a pretty decently slow reload by default. Oh, wow. That only took 2 ice staff shots. That's great. Oh, a mimic. Oh, I don't have PhD. I slid into them because that's what I'm used to doing. That's funny. No worries, though. We've made it all the way here. We can snake around the zombie, plug in that guy, shoot this guy, activate him. I will go out of my way now. I'm gonna go get speed cola real quick. Nice, and we will also open this door. And the parasite lockdown now. And it's like 50-50 whether or not these parasites are frequent enough to drop these orbs, but this one feels pretty good. I feel like we're getting quite a bit here. And sometimes I forget. It's been a while since I played the Tombs Easter egg. This ice staff's pretty nuts. It's pretty fun. Come on. We're so close. Let's get it. This better be the last one. Nice. We'll do that, pick up the energy, that's gonna shut down, try to beat these zombies around the corner. And every time I do this Easter egg, I have to appreciate the beautiful spectacle of these towers. I love just the art direction behind them. I love the animation. They just look so stinking good. And I know I've said this a good couple times throughout the year, especially when the Tomb first came out, but playing all of these maps back to back to back, at least the Easter eggs, I feel like Treyarch has done such a good job at making all of these maps feel really distinct and different from one another and with their own purpose. I, of course, like many of you, want a little bit more depth and a little bit more, I guess, involved side Easter eggs, or really my thing is map-specific mechanics now, like the afterlife from Mob of the Dead or beast mode from Shadows of Evil. Like those sorts of things would be really cool. But in terms of the basic map, in terms of atmosphere, and then the sort of progression of it, especially with the Easter eggs, I feel like they've done a phenomenal job. These maps play a good amount different from one another, especially when you compare them to something like Cold War, and the Easter eggs really stand out as different and have different purposes. So it's been great. But of course, now we need to wait for a max ammo round to refill our ice staff, and we've had such good luck with SAM trials lately, why not do another one? That should do it. Beautiful. Even though I swear sometimes these ether traps, they don't do it. They don't kill zombies sometimes. But hopefully there's a goodie in here, a legendary or an epic tool. I'll take it for my melee weapon. And that does bring us to 5,000 salvage for a legendary weapon. And we're basically one step away from this Easter egg, and it's round 14. And I'm gonna do something a little different. We just got 500 salvage. I'm gonna put on Lightmen, because that Doppelgast in the boss fight, that's who I'm mainly worried about. And in my previous runs with the tomb, the other mobs or the other enemies like the Mimic and even the Amalgam have been dying pretty well to the Ice Staff, but that Doppelgast is so scary, I don't want to take any chances. And anything I can do to weaken the Doppelgast or get ahead on his health, I want to do that. Plus, now we're getting full points for headshots, so that's good. And we have enough for double Pack-a-Punch. This should be a bug round, if my calculations are correct, which it is not. It is not a bug round. Yeah, I think there's something going on with my internet because we're still lagging from the past couple games. Oh, Amalgam! And I think the bug rounds are at least in some way tied to what round the game thinks you're on, and if you save and quit, then it thinks you're on a different round, so that might be having something to do with not having a bug round for, what is it, like 6 rounds now? Come on, bug round, bug round, bug round. If not, if we don't get a bug round, then I'm gonna go get that free max ammo. Even though I was saving that for the boss fight, I will use it now if I have to. All right, we're good, we're good. Finally, max ammo. Thank you very much, game. We can get this Amalgam statue activated. Oh, don't they just look so cool? They look so cool. And this should not be a problem. Just need to make sure that our Ice Staff is charged. Oh boy, that Amalgam does not slow down, does he? This is where that PhD would come in handy, especially once they're gonna like 2-shot me. But oh my goodness, wow, that guy's almost dead. He's almost dead, he is dead. But I think we'll be okay so long as zombies don't hit me all the way over here. That is wonderful. The laser will open up this door. We will interact with the bridge, and we really don't have that much more to grind for. We're gonna get triple Pack-a-Punch, don't you worry. I've learned my lesson, but we still need triple armor, we need triple Pack-a-Punch, we need a couple more perks like stamina up, and well, actually I have quick revive. No, Amalgam, don't! Really tempting to put on Deadwire on here though for these Amalgams, but I think we'll be alright. I think we'll be alright. Oh, and this trial's avoid taking damage. I didn't even recognize that I started the same trial yet. I don't like these sorts of trials. I don't like the survive in a period for a certain amount of time. I like the killing ones, mainly because like if you get hit at all during this, it's basically impossible to get legendary. Ooh, but I'll gladly take a war machine, and it looks like, yep, it's just gonna be an epic, not a legendary. That's fine because I probably was taking a whole bunch of hits before I recognized what was going on. Did we get anything good? Salvage and whatever we can probably get. I kind of want a couple monkey bombs again. Oh no, we have enough for Casimir's. Oh, that's another jug. That's a jug can. Oh, I saw a perk can and I was like, no way. But I mean, technically that's 3 perks from dig sites this one game. We've got enough points for triple Pack-a-Punch. We've got tons of salvage. We still need tier 3 armor and a couple more perks, so I'm going to gather zombies around here, and we will utilize this free double points that's sitting right here. That is if this Doppelgast will let us. All right, we got all the zombies, beautiful. I wish there was more like flat ground on the tomb. There's a lot of good like training spots, but they're all pretty jagged and disjointed, so I don't get that headshot that I always want to. But that does get us enough for triple armor, and we don't need that many perks, so I'm feeling fairly confident about this. So we've got triple armor. We're going to get speed or stamina up and PhD because why not? Then do we need anything else? We don't need death perception, don't need melee macchiato, don't need elemental pop, don't need vulture aid, and I think that's all the perks currently in the game. So yeah, with this we should be ready to go in. We've got a max armor, we're at the end of the round, one last zombie. I don't want a mutant injection. I feel like the war machine is probably the best. I'm gonna get this max ammo. I only have 1 ether shroud, which I am nervous about, but I think I'll only need to use it during the last kind of phase, but I think I'll save it for either the Doppelgast or the Amalgam, probably the Mimic, one of the phases where I just need some time to shoot the actual artifact. So with 45 minutes down, not all the perks, I think we got triple Pack-a-Punch, everything we want. I think this is it. I think this is it. We do have an idolize, so that always helps, but it's time to redeem and avenge Archibald's sacrifice and take on the Sentinel artifact. I will have to, it's just, I can't articulate enough how different this is than just regular Easter egg runs. I hope it comes through the video because I don't have the Vulture Aid drops anymore, so even though the Ice Staff does have quite a bit of ammo, it is just that little extra bit of security that felt really nice to not have to worry about, oh, am I going to have enough ammo for this? Am I going to run out? Because now I'm going to need to run into here and collect ammo more frequently, I think. And then that raises the question of like, oh my goodness, that's going to be difficult to do without PhD, right? So it's just, it's a world of difference. But I just hope this KSV is going to do us well, and hopefully we can get this artifact greatly broken. Now for this second little Sentinel artifact damage phase, I'm only going to destroy one of these, even though, yeah, I'm definitely sure I can get two of these. I've been doing this lately because if I'm gonna skip a step, I would rather skip the next phase. One, so that way I don't have to like lay down on the ground and avoid the beams, but two, I just think it might be a little bit better and faster, maybe? I don't know. Oh, and you know what it is? When you shoot two of them during this phase, only one of the laser beams is gonna activate one of the rituals or one of the like enemies, and so you don't have to deal with more enemies than you would. You have to deal with less enemies than what you normally would if you just did it regularly. So I don't know if that makes any sense, but it makes sense in my brain right now. Here we go. Here we go. It's here. It's happening. Let's throw that down. I'm going to get this one since it's the Doppelgast, because I do not want to deal with the Doppelgast. I will reload, and then I will get this one because I don't want to deal with the bugs, at least the parasites. Very, very good. We will pick up our max ammo. We'll head to our hidey hole inside of here. And now we just got to look about where that Sentinel artifact is going to be. Okay, he's going over there. This should be the easiest one. I don't think we will need an Ether Shroud during this. I think this should be enough. He's already half health. I love that. And you know what? This is going to do it. This is going to do it. We'll do this at first. Beautiful. We'll jump down. Awesome. All right. That's feeling good. And if the coast is clear, which it is very much not, I would have loved to grab that max ammo, but it looks like that's not going to be the case. Okay, we need to get ahead of this Doppelgast, have him come over here, and then slide on over this way. Oh, he's right there. He's right there. Go, go, go. And this is the part that I'm most worried about because without PhD, this is going to be trouble. But I think we've got enough of a lead on him. We can just stay ahead. Just have to be extra sensitive and not like let him get too close. I think that was the rings. I think that was the rings. I don't think that was him. Let's take a look. Oh, his health is almost there, Donuts. Let's go. Oh, I think that was it. I think you did it. I think you did it. I think you did it. Okay, there you go, Donuts. Go, go, go. I want to stay away because I saw that zombie that was close by. That was two. Donuts, you got this. We got this. This is going so much better than I thought. Don't get too cocky. Don't get too cocky, though. Yep, we're going to grab this max ammo while everyone's activating. And then the Mimic is next. We've got, oh boy. And there's an Amalgam. The Amalgams have spawned in. Oh, I go so slow. I go so slow without the tack sprint. It's crazy. Oh boy, this is tough. This is tough. Oh, they're there. They're there. Go, 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 go. They're still there. They're still there. Oh no. I just need to refresh my tack sprint and it can't happen. You need like slide canceling and zombies. I can't do this. I can't do this. I don't know. They're just always going to be right there. Okay, that's good. That was like our first shot that we managed to get off. I'm trying to also jump on top of these because I feel like it messes with their pathfinding a little bit. It grants me a little bit more time. I'm gonna use Ether Shroud for this one because as you can tell, there is just a ton of garbage and he's almost dead. He is dead. We're gonna do this. Switch weapons. Go here. I think we got it. I think we got it. We got it. Sweet. All right. Worst case scenario. We have to, oh boy. Oh, we got it. We got it. We got it. Oh, there's that zombie though. We're looking good on Ice Staff ammo, so I'm feeling good about that. I'm still worried about the Doppelgast. That's going to be so fast, but we might be able to throw down one of these Casimirs and get back our Ether Shroud, at least for the final phase. But I'm feeling good right now. It looks like the Amalgam is blocking the other things, which is great. Oh, that Doppelgast shot me, but we're still doing okay. I think, oh, good, good, good. That was the Doppelgast dead with the, oh, donuts. Oh, now we've got all the things. Now we've got all the things. The Sentinel artifact activated once. That's what happened, but I got to be careful. This is it. We're going to switch because I know that's going to kill him. I'm going to throw this down. and hopefully stand near it. There's that amalgam. Amalgam, get out of here. Get out of here. We did it. We did it. We did it. We did it. Oh boy, we did it. Anybody else? Not done yet, Donuts. Not done yet. We got this final phase to go. Oh, that was stressful. I was sliding for so long there. All right, I think we've killed most of the zombies. Just waiting for the artifact itself. I think we're gonna do it though. Wait for it. Wait for it. And there we go. We'll shoot the ice staff down and let the KSV do some magic. Come on. All right, then we're gonna reload. I really shouldn't let that reload fully. We're gonna throw down one of the Casimirs that we have. That'll be faster than reloading the ice staff, and it looks as though we're gonna get it. Come on, we're so close. I think one more reload. Don't do this. Don't do this. We got it. We got it. We just need to kill the zombies. Just need to kill the zombies. I've learned my lesson here. Just need to kill all of the enemies, and that should be it. Come on, enemies, get out of here, and then shoot this one final time, maybe. Oh, I was getting nervous. I was getting really nervous. I thought it might have glitched. Well, beautiful people, that was genuinely a lot more difficult than I thought it was going to be. I thought I was going to prove a point with this video. I'm like, oh my goodness, augments don't make that much of a difference. No, man, they make a big difference. And with the possible exception of Citadel's boss fight, I am really amazed at how well balanced this game is with and without augments. It definitely feels challenging and demanding. And if you're looking for a more classic feeling zombies with difficulty wise, take off some augments because it's actually pretty fun. And it's not so much more challenging that it's unfair, like I said, except for maybe the Citadel boss fight. It's just difficult enough to be thrilling and entertaining and to hold you accountable, which is what I believe a good game needs. But if you have all of the augments, it's still not easy. It's still not a cakewalk. And I appreciate that so much. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this longer video. Let me know if you want to see any more of these challenge type videos, and if you want even more Black Ops 6 Zombies content, be sure to check out this video and stay beautiful.